Okay, so was the new mining event in Armored Simulator as good as we thought? Well, my own opinion is no, and I will go through every single step why I think is kind of bad. So before we do anything else, leave a like, subscribe, and then let's go. So we got the mining event this Saturday, and it was the part 2 out of the mining event, since we had the mining event cavern, and now we got the molten mines now on the last Saturday. We got to this world, and something that we noticed, or at least I noticed when they dropped the part 1, was that the strength was actually pretty hard to get, since the the boss was kind of strong. But I finally made it after buying the molten bundle, even though if I bought the last one, and I also bought this one, but I bought it from the part 1, which helped me a lot. But then part 2 released, and as you guys can tell, here is the Extreme Golem Core Golem. It's 22 QA in total, and as you can tell, I have 163. But the problem is here. The final boss is 39 QI. And if you're watching my pet team right now, which isn't really that bad, it's as good as they can be. I can probably hatch some good pets like Gigas, Megas, and Olympics, but at least like some Gigas pets. And I don't really have a lot of them, but I have a couple, and I have a lot of these deers too, which I'm gonna come to why I have those. Well, I have those, and with that pet team, I'm getting, because biceps and hands is currently what I'm training, but most of it is biceps, and I'm getting 141 billion without any potions on, because as you guys can tell, we don't have any potions on. With the potion on, let's go and equip it. With the training 5, we're getting 300 billion, and I just have potions on. But even though if I equip some fruits, cookies, whatever, the maximum I get is like 700 billion, not even a trillion. I'm getting a trillion for like grinding strength for a couple hours, but that's bit. And if you're going over to the leaderboard, as you guys can tell, that the strength here, the best is 69 QI, and the boss is 60, it's 39 QI. So I'm wondering what these people over at the top is doing, especially the Gato guy, what he's doing for having 69 QI strength. I do not know. There was admin abuse when the update was dropped, but I don't know how it's possible. What he has for pet team, what he's using for items, I have no clue at all. And when we're talking about strength, so usually when you hatching a Giga, Mega, or Olympic, but since I just want to roll this, I just want to take out one thing, and that's about the Gigas. So Giga pets, Megas, and Olympics is the best pets you can possibly get, except for the exclusives then in the game. And since we have dropped the new, they have the Lava Crystal Egg, and we have a Giga Ruby Cow, and a Mega Butterfly, and Olympic Beast. And I have hashed Big Giga since the part 1, as you guys can tell over here. We have the Mega Sapphire Dragon, we got this from the pack, and we have some Giga Rubica which I hatched. And there's one thing that I really wonder, because there's a reason to why I let the Epic was available so I could hatch it. So the stats of, and never mind, I do not have the Giga Mega Cow maxed out, so I'm sorry for if I have wrong here, but the Giga Ruby Cow is a multiplier of 450 in the event. Look at the deer, 9.9 thousand in this event. I don't understand how it's possible that a epic can, and it is a golden, it's a void, it's a slimed, I know, but how can a epic pet be so much stronger and better than a giga pet? I do not understand that. I have been trying to get all of these. I have some prestined, I have some slimed, I have some shinies too, down here. I think they are somewhere, but I don't understand how that's impossible that a epic pet can be, even though if I'm maxing it out, getting it better, how in the world can an epic pet be better than a giga pet? I do not understand that. It's not even, I don't know. But that's, I don't know. I have the new arms from this update, the buff uranium ore, and this is the best they added for part 2, which is a 75x. It's just strength 1 out of 5 because I need 5 arms of these to like upgrade it or something like that. So that's the 2 problems with this update, and I will come to the third problem. And the third problem is in the mining area. We do have some ore market over here. We have some of the ore upgrades. We have the let's see here, the mining upgrades. Now with the mining upgrades, it's not taking your mining coins. You have to use your ores that you're mining to being able to upgrade. And you might be saying that that's not a problem, and I mean, I guess not, but it's getting harder. But that's not my issue here. As you guys know, when they dropped the part 1, it's kind of like, I don't know, you don't want to stay in a mining event and just grind manually. When you want to grind hours and hours and hours, you will get bored eventually. It's not getting better when they removed the auto mining, and I don't know why they did it, because that's kind of stupid thing to do. I know there was some bugs in about this mining thing, that when you was mining that it's suddenly stopped mining for you, and I guess it's a problem, but at the same time I think there is actually a way to fix that problem if you want to, and want to take that time down to that and just fix it. But no, they just want to remove it, and I guess there's not a problem. You can just go here and it will technically do it for you, but at the same time, who want to do this by yourself when you can just code in so you can get it like auto mining? I thought there was gonna be like a game pass for it if they wanted some Robux to get paid for it, but here isn't even a game pass for it, not what I have seen at least. And there is nothing in the mining upgrades either, what I have seen. No, here's nothing. So you just have to do this manually by yourself. You don't have to click, you just have to be with your avatar close to the ores, and it will do it for you. But at the same time, I think that's kind of bad, because I think it's a lot of people that was mining a lot of ores before, but since they remove the auto mining, I don't think there's a lot of people that still mines as much as they did when the part 1 was released. I don't know what you guys thinking about this, but comment down below what you think about it, because my own opinion is that it was a pretty stupid thing to do. Because as you guys can tell, there is nobody in here, it's just me. And if we're going into the molten mines, there are some people right over there, and I know that when they dropped the part 1, there was quite a few people that was actually in the mining area just to mine ores, because some people was thinking that the mine merchant, which I haven't even seen, that the thing that you would buy in the mine merchant, would you had to buy that with the ores you mined. But I haven't seen a mine merchant, well, not mine, yeah, I guess we can say mine merchant, where you can buy like some different engines or potions or whatever you can need in this event. But no, I haven't seen that either, so I do not know exactly what they are looking for in this update. But overall, it's a pretty good update overall. But the thing is, the mining area, I wish they added the auto mining once again, so you don't have to do it manually, and also that they making the final boss a little bit easier, because that amount of strength is not even possible if you like, you don't want to like spend a whole week, and the last day you can finally defeat the boss. You want to like defeat it, get some nice videos out specifically for me and other good creators out there. So yeah, but that's everything I want to talk about today. So if you guys agree with me, comment down below what your opinions is, and also leave a like, subscribe, and comment down below. I will see you guys in the next one.